Reluctant tiger parents, the inconsistent parenting discourse of middle-class Chinese immigrant parents in Singapore. 14 years ago, Amy Trust shocked the world with her book, Battle Hymn of the Tiger Mother. She describes her efforts to give her children what she calls as a traditional, strict Chinese Confucian-style upbringing, which includes forcing her daughters to practice the piano for hours, banning sleepovers, and demanding only perfect grades. For many, this became the image of the Chinese parent, strict, controlling, authoritarian. But what happens when people say this is just a stereotype and they don't want to be tiger parents at all? A new study of middle-class Chinese immigrant families in Singapore reveals a more complicated picture. These new immigrants insist they want freedom and happiness for their children, yet still find themselves caught in the tiger's shadow. Between 2021 and 2023, researchers interviewed 31 Chinese parents who had moved to Singapore. In their interviews, these parents sounded very different from the stereotypical tiger parents. They didn't want the dragon children anymore. Instead, they talked a lot about children's happiness and well-being. Sarah, a mother of two, said, "It's not his grade, nor his education, nor how much money he has. It is that he can live his life well and enjoy happiness." For many parents, the reason behind their immigration was escape from China's highly competitive education system. Well, as one mother put it, preparing for the Gaokao starts in kindergarten. Another described it as a stampede of thousands crossing a single log bridge. But here lies the contradiction. Why choose Singapore? Parents praised its high-quality education, bilingual environment, and global opportunities. This still fall into what sociologists Li and Zhou calls the success frame, a strict definition of achievement and success tied to elite universities and prestige careers. Most parents still expect their children to attend university. Sarah, who claimed that happiness is the most successful thing, later admitted that, "I still can't accept it if my children can't get into university." When they're talking university, they usually refer to the NUS or NTU, Singapore's globally top-ranked institutions. This is considered not too demanding because she wasn't pushing her children to go to one of those prestigious schools in the UK or the US. And another, reflecting on her son missing out on Singapore's gifted education program, regretted, "Maybe he had Harvard potential, but I didn't raise him well." What led to this inconsistency? First, Confucian traditions. In Chinese culture, parents and children are considered as a collective unit. Success brings honor, failure brings shame. That's what the Chinese usually say, saving face. Second, middle-class anxiety. This parent class position relies on education and jobs. They cannot pass down wealth to secure their children's futures. Instead, they expect education to ensure the next generation's social status. And third, the Singapore context itself. Parents have imagined a relaxed, failure-tolerant environment, but soon discovered a social equally obsessed with exams. From PSLE streaming to elite schools, competition remains fierce. Even children themselves voice it. At Singapore's 16th National Day Parade, banners read, "I want to pass my PSLE, and I want to see an easy PSLE paper." For many kids, this exam defined their childhood. The concept parentocracy is used for helping us analyzing this inconsistent parenting discourse. In a parentocracy, children's educational paths depends a lot on their parents' resources, strategies, and anxieties. The study mamas, the endless tuition classes, the discussion on forums like Kasu Parents all illustrate how education becomes as much about parents as children. So, are these parents truly reluctant tiger parents, or are you, perhaps, one of them? This discourse study shows us that parenting is not just about ideas. We may say we value happiness, autonomy, and well-being, But when the community and the society rewards grades, careers, and prestige, how easy it is to resist. Here, Bourdieu's insights are powerful. He reminds us that family strategies are guided by habitus and by the drive to preserve class position across generations. These parents want to redefine success, but their economic and cultural capital, habitus, and anxieties push them back towards reproducing the same middle-class values through parenting. The tiger may no longer roar as loud as before, but the shadow is still hunting. And for many parents, walking away from it might be the hardest exam of all.